So I realise I've got my scan tomorrow and I'm scared. It's been like a long time since I've had a scan. Well, 3 months ago? A long time in my head. Um, I'm anxious. Like I'm really anxious about how the scan's gonna go. And I'm thinking the worst. Like I've got the worst thoughts possible going through my head. Are they gonna see anything? Is anything gonna show up? Just the whole paranoia and anxiety of being in the scanner and just having the same bad thoughts going round and round and round like a mantra. I think the unknown is one of the scariest places to be in. Are the results gonna be bad? Are the results gonna be good? And I can't get out this mindset. But it's okay. It will get better with time. Expectations so much different. Yeah, it is. I'm not the strong superhero that I think I was or am. My life continuously relies on these results, but sometimes all you need is a little reassurance to tell yourself, no, it's going to be okay. I'm going to be okay. They're not going to see anything. Sometimes when you say these words to yourself, you start to believe them, and it does bring a great sense of comfort and hope. And then that starts to open your mind to all the good possibilities and outcomes. But sometimes when you enter the same environment or you go for a scan, you're reminded of all these emotions and feelings that you had at the time. But I think that understanding that with time, you will heal, and all of these feelings just become distant. I don't think there will ever be a day where I will walk in to a scan and be absolutely fine 100%. I'm never going to be 100%, and I think I've learned to accept that. But what I do want to change is the amount of negative thoughts that I allow, and instead think of the best outcome, the most beautiful outcome. I know the really difficult part is waiting on the scan results and having to face the phone call, that dreaded phone call that you just don't want to answer. I know I would rather run away from it, but the reality is you have to face it no matter what. But no matter what the outcome is, just always know that you are protected and that you will be okay. There's so many times that I was told the worst news. So many times. Even when I was told the most horrific news, that I am pretty much on death's door and I've got days to weeks to live. I never knew that I would be here today. Even when I didn't believe, part of me did. Part of me believed I was protected, and I kept reassuring myself. Yeah, of course I crumbled and I went to the worst places and the darkest places, but there was that little bit of light that came through, and I held on to that. I just looked at that little bit of light, and I just had that hope. So I hope this can bring some comfort and inspire those who have lost all sense of hope, that even with the worst news, you can still have a beautiful ending. So be brave and be strong, and always believe in the best outcome for yourself.